today I'm doing an apartment reset. I have an armoire that needs organizing, and typically I like to leave my house clean when I go on a trip, so it's nice and settled when I get back home, but I had to tear everything out of a room the day before I left. I'll explain later, but I'm going to just tidy up today. My goal is to wake up tomorrow and be able to start the week fresh. Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends, and welcome to another very colorful day. I already went for my morning walk. I grabbed a coffee. I came back home, put my pajamas back on, and laid down for a little bit. I went to Helena, Montana over the weekend and celebrated my birthday with my cousin, and I had a delayed flight yesterday, so it was kind of a long day. And then I stayed up late unpacking my suitcase because I didn't want to deal with it in the morning, but I'd also left some dishes in the sink, and I just really need to tidy up today, but the thought of doing that made me very, very tired. This may or may not be coffee number 2 of my day. I don't feel like working out. I don't feel like tidying up my place. But I know from experience, if I don't get right back on my habits when I get home from a trip, I don't know if I'll ever get back on them. So I'm gonna force myself to get a workout in here in a minute, and then we'll go ahead and get ready for the day. I'm gonna take this to go. I have some grocery shopping to do, but I'm equally tired from this weekend, but also still reeling. It was a really beautiful weekend. I got to see some of my very favorite people and meet some new gems. It was so nice. It was so nice. If you missed those videos, check them out. But my cousin Linda and I have birthdays on the 7th and the 8th of August, so we celebrated together. And one of Linda's very best friends from Hawaii, her name is Barry, she came in and surprised Linda. It will make you cry, happy tears. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it, but so sweet. And then I woke up to a package on my doorstep this morning from Amazon, and I was like, I didn't order anything from Amazon. While I was in Helena, I mentioned that I was wanting one of those trays that go on your bathtub where you can put a candle and a tea and a book on it and just enjoy a nice long soak. Well, Barry may or may not have overheard me saying that, and look what she sent me. She sent me one of those bath trays and also a bath pillow. And then she swears by this stuff, Calgon. Have you guys ever used it? I've never used it. I'm excited to give it a try. Moisturizing bath beads enriched with vitamin E and aloe. Sign me up. Wasn't that sweet though? Barry said she wasn't sure what to get me for my birthday. I wasn't expecting to get anything for my birthday, but when she heard me say I wanted one of these things, I guess she just ordered it and had it shipped. So thank you so much, Barry. This will be kind of my treat at the end of the day. It's encouraging me to get some stuff done. My goal today is to make tomorrow Danna's life easy breezy. I want to just wake up and go, in the morning. I'm a tornado when I pack, so there's clothes all over my bedroom floor. There were some dishes in the sink. I literally have 7 piles of laundry I keep stepping over that have been waiting to go to the laundromat.
Wash me.
Clean me.
Feed me.
It's really becoming kind of creepy, actually.
Love me.
So I'm gonna tidy up, do some grocery shopping, get all my errands done, and nap? No, we don't nap. Such a bad napper. But if I nap, I'm just cranky. I'll just be cranky all day. We're just powering through today. I'm so tired, but my heart is so full after that trip. To illustrate what a slow morning I've had, I usually have my workout done by lunchtime. I haven't worked out yet, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna make a little taco salad, digest for an hour or 2, and then we'll get our workout in. I'm so not excited about working out today, but that's always the day that makes the most difference. It's easy to do on the days you want to, but if I get the momentum today, I know for a fact I'll be able to do it easier tomorrow and the next day. I'm just thinking about the pretty dress I want to wear later today, so that'll motivate me. Especially after my dress would not zip this weekend. So obnoxious. Marathon runner Danna needs to stop buying all of our clothes for us. Anyway, I'm gonna make a healthy lunch and then get a workout in. I don't have much in my fridge, but I do have a probiotic drink. I either do one of these or a kombucha every day, good gut health. And then I'm gonna make a high protein taco salad. Instead of lettuce, I'm gonna go in with this coleslaw mix. It's more like street taco vibes, but I like cabbage. I have it in my fridge, so why not? And then I'm gonna go in with some cottage cheese. It adds a ton of protein, mixes in really nicely with all of the other ingredients. Gonna add in some cheese and pico de gallo, and my pre-cooked ground beef. And then for toppings, I love sour cream and Cholula. It's my favorite. I do not skimp on the sauce. I'm a saucy kind of gal. You know, whatever floats your boat. And I'm gonna go in with some avocado. Usually I'll just do a half, but I'm really hungry today. Of course, I'm going to save the pit because I have a little avocado tree farm happening. Look at this guy. He's so happy. The other ones are sprouting, but they're not growing as quick as I'd hoped, but these were obviously the first two. This is Harold and Maud. Harold is a happy little guy. So we have Harold, Maud,
and modest. Yes, this little guy is modest.
I don't know about you, but I think modest is hottest. Does that mean I've been living in Utah too long? Well, anyway. And then I don't know what to name my other avocado plants. So you'll have to help me in the comments if you have any ideas. But I'm going to save this avocado pit and sprout it. I don't think all of these are going to survive. So I'll just keep harvesting them until they become little plants. And until I just completely become an avocado lady. Like, I guess I'm just an avocado lady now. You have to get a little bit of everything in every bite. Cottage cheese is a great way to get in some extra protein. If you don't like the texture of cottage cheese, add it to a salad. It's very well disguised in a salad. All right, I'm gonna go ugly eat this off camera and catch up with you later. Today I'm feeling pretty lazy. I'm still in my pajamas at 3:25 in the afternoon.
So I've been cleaning off camera all morning and just taking a break to do a little mocktail. I've been making a fun, fancy mocktail every day.
I don't really know what I would add to grape anyway. Maybe some lime would be good, but I still want to sip on this. I just don't want to have to cut anything. So, Concord grape it is.
And then I got the grand idea to add some half and half.
Do we though? Do we? Do we though? Do we? Why is this good? I was thinking like cream soda, but like a grapey, creamy snack. Do you remember Dairy Queen back in the day when you would get, what are they called? A DQ float, where they put the ice cream in with the grape smoothie?
I think I meant to say grape slushy. But speaking of DQ floats, definitely do not go with your brother to get a DQ float and then go directly to the carnival and sit next to him while on the upside downy, spinny aroundy ride, because he might just DQ float all over you. Just saying, just don't ever do that. No reason.
That's actually quite delightful. Okay, I'm ready for the day, and I'm on this new kick where I'm just gonna wear the damn dress. I'm just gonna do the damn thing because I feel like it. Just bringing a little joy into my boring ass cleaning day. So let me live my life, Nan Sierra on Facebook. I actually spent all day yesterday cleaning, but I have to share something really, really exciting. So a few weeks ago, I packed my laundry room full of random miscellaneous things because I did not have a washer and dryer. Well, my cousin Linda, she sent me a washer and dryer. Happy birthday weekend to me. Isn't that the sweetest thing ever? So typically before I head out for a trip, I like to clean my apartment and have it nice and cozy to come home to. But I tore all of that stuff out of my laundry room because the washer and dryer were supposed to get delivered. But because of damn Fanny, my highly loud and obnoxious fan, I could not hear them knocking on the door. Why they didn't ring either of my two doorbells, I will never know, but they said they were here. I was here waiting for them. I was at my computer all day. I actually did not leave my house that day because I was so excited to get my washer and dryer. Long story short, they had to reschedule the delivery till after my trip, so I just left all of that stuff scattered everywhere. Yes, I've been stepping over 7 piles of laundry because I was avoiding going to the laundromat.
Well, they did reschedule, and yesterday I got my washer and dryer. They came in and they hooked everything up, ready to wash 7 loads of laundry.
That is what I'm doing today. Yay for me. So I just need to add a little bit of joy into my life. Okay, Susanna Bell on Facebook. Speaking of joy, I'm going to make a tea to take on the road. This is also for my cousin Linda. How cute is this? Look at this mug. And then obviously today, I think we're going with the berry booster. Yes, absolutely. absolutely. Okay, I'm getting all sorts of spoiled. And that's my cousin Linda. I also have an Aunt Linda. Like my cousin Linda is more like an aunt, but I can't call her Aunt Linda because I already have an Aunt Linda and she's just my Aunt Linda. But she makes custom birthday cards every year and they are my favorite thing. I have a whole box of Aunt Linda cards I'll show you someday, but this says happy birthday to the girl whose closet looks like either Walt Disney threw up or all the Disney princesses live here. Love, Linda. She's so creative with her cards, so funny. And yes, both of these things. It looks like all of the Disney princesses live here and Walt Disney threw up in my closet. So before I leave, I'm gonna lay out my workout clothes, just that will help me remember that I still have to work out tonight. And all my workout clothes are in this armoire, and it's something I've been wanting to organize since I moved in. And yesterday, Danna took care of that for me. Yesterday, Danna did quite a lot of cleaning, actually. So go hang out with yesterday, Danna. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'll meet up with you after. All right, so this part of my room looking cute, but this part of my room, yeah, I did a little filming last week. These landed in here because they were in my music room. I was looking for a certain pair of pants, didn't end up wearing them. You know how it goes. I need to wash my sheets. I got halfway through that, remembered I had a load in the dryer I needed to take out, so these are clean. Excuse me. Yes, clean laundry goes right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. It's one of those days. Do you ever have those days where your whole day is just getting ready for the week? Like I haven't done laundry yet in my apartment, so this actually feels really good. Oh, and then I was trying to find a pair of jeans earlier and they were in the wash. So where my washer and dryer are now, I had a bunch of stuff stored there, so it all had to come out. But I'm gonna find a place downstairs to store the stuff that I don't know where it goes right now today. I wanna wake up tomorrow morning and just be like, I can get back to work. I cannot get back to work in this clutter. I cannot. Stuff like this, I'm going to hide away somewhere. These are rope lights and string lights, and I do want to put them up eventually, but since that's not happening today, I don't want to keep stepping over this hamper. Okay, step one, I'm stripping the sheets off the bed, and then I'm gonna fold up the load of laundry that I already washed. But now where do I put my towels? I think I'm gonna stack my towels in the laundry room. Moving is not for the faint of heart. Like, I think I get everything organized into a drawer, but then I find 3 other shirts that go in that category of clothing and they all don't fit in the drawer. So it is a process. All right, so something that's been bothering me on a daily basis is when I go to grab my workout outfit, it's still organized as if I live in a van. It's not the highest priority, but it's something that irked me every day the last several weeks. So armoire currently looks like this. This was van life, Danna. I'm traveling around. I don't want to hang stuff up because it'll rub on the back. It'll ruin my clothes. But I am a new girl. I want to hang up all of these clothes. So if I want like that outfit, I don't have to take all 3 of these off. And I lost the rod for this, but I bought 3 cheap ones, so I'm actually gonna do 3 rows of clothing. I don't know why I thought I was gonna be able to hang 3 rods up in here, but I was able to put in 2, and that just barely fit all of my colorful workout clothes. And that only took 2 hours. Okay, so the armoire is organized. I actually feel really good about that. This stuff, not so much, but this won't take long to hang up and put back. When everything has a place, it's really easy to put away. It's when I don't know yet where things go that it becomes chaotic. So I'm gonna put everything away right now that has a place, and then everything else is going downstairs in the garage or something, like just getting it out of my main day-to-day space. My house was so clean. That's how it's gonna be. I'm going to settle with the stuff that I have, live in peace for a couple weeks, and then I'll feel ready to open 10 new boxes and see what we have. So less talky, more foldy uppy. This is the dress I want to wear later. I don't know if I'll have time. It's one of my favorites. It's so gorgeous with a fun chunky belt and some booties. Oh my gosh, she's so dreamy. I'm tempted to leave her out, so I'll be inspired to wear her later, but I'm just gonna hang it up. I'm gonna clean till 3 a.m. if I have to. I am not waking up tomorrow to a dirty house. a lot of your delicate clothing gets wrinkly, do I just take a half hour to an hour to just steam them all right now? Because I've been steaming them every morning as I go, and it's a royal pain in my arse. I think I'm going to. Future Danna is going to thank me. Like, I wore this all weekend and it was embarrassing. It was so wrinkly. I was a wrinkly little girl. I like to embrace my wrinkles. It just means I've lived life, but honey, you need a little Botox. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We do 7 loads of laundry. Oh, how I wish I was joking. Yesterday, Danna steamed our clothes for us. What a queen. All right, I ran out of half and half, so we're just going coconut cream. Yummy. Oh, that's so good. A lot of you ask why I hold my mic and don't strap it to my clothing, and I'm just kind of testing the sound right now. Someone said it feels like I'm giving a TED Talk when I hold the mic. It's so much better than the fan though, I promise you guys. I'm saving up to get a professional lav mic. It's a Rode lav mic, so I will get that soon enough. But for now, just making do with what we've got. All right, I'm gonna finish this tea. It is so good. And then grocery store, and then we'll work out. Okay, it's workout time. Today I'm doing 2 workouts from my autumn bottom challenge. I'm doing an upper body and a lower body workout. I didn't work out all weekend, so I need to just hit it hard today. I'm extending the 50% off sale this week. A couple of you missed it and were asking about it, so I'm gonna keep that going this week. And that includes my bundle, so you can get all 6 programs for 50% off. But the autumn bottom challenge is fun because I do all of the workouts with you on a daily basis, so you have a built-in workout buddy as you're doing the workouts. I really wanted to do that so you could feel like you had someone showing up for you every day, because that's hard for me when I'm kind of out of the habit of working out. It's not the knowing what to do, it's just the actual doing it, and I feel like having a workout buddy kind of helps you stay accountable. So every day I do the workouts with you. I share everything I eat and just some like random lifestyle stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of program, check it out. But I'm gonna do an upper body and a lower body workout. I don't know if I love the new arrangement of the living room. I put my keyboard here because I have a student coming over day after tomorrow, and I felt like this was just easier for a student to come in and sit down here. The feng was not shuiing over there, but now my fitness feng shui is a little off, so we'll see. All right, let's get to it. So I just recently moved into my new apartment and I've already lost a dress size just doing these daily workouts, and I've only been doing 20 minutes a day. 95% of my clothes are fitting, but the best part is I'm feeling so much energy. I'm feeling so good. When I'm not eating healthy and working out, my body is very sluggish and bloated, and I still want to trim out a little bit, but overall I'm feeling really, really good. This is about the point when working out becomes fun. It becomes something I'm looking forward to. It's always so hard for the first 2 to 4 weeks getting back into the routine, but now it's energizing. So if you're starting your own fitness program, just know that in the first month or 2, it's probably not going to feel good. You're going to have to push yourself, create new habits, and create momentum, but it does get easier. So stick it out. Your future self will thank you. Now we're on to the upper body. That was 20 minutes. And then this one's 16 minutes, so I'm doing a good 15 minutes more than I did the first few weeks I started working out. So I'm feeling stronger each week. Make it a routine. If you do it every day, it takes less brain power, it takes less willpower, and make it fun. Do exercises you enjoy. I enjoy doing the at-home workouts. I also sometimes just blast music and dance around my house. Sometimes I go rollerblading or biking. I just really want to encourage everybody to get moving in any way they can. Keep those bodies young and healthy and vibrant and feeling good. program that will start with complete beginner. That will last 4 weeks, and then intermediate for 4 weeks, and then advanced for the last 4 weeks. So let me know your interest for that down in the comments. I'm excited to launch a new program. I'm testing out exercises and hope you guys will join me in the next challenge. I'm really proud of myself. I was maxing out at like 20-minute workouts last week, and now I did 36 minutes, and I'm gonna stretch as well. I need it. I know I need to stretch when my shoulders feel uneven. I have or had scoliosis, and I had 12 fused vertebrae, so they straighten me out, but I get really tight in my traps and my shoulders, and I can tell that they're uneven when I'm doing my arm exercises. That means I need to stretch big time. I'm so looking forward to my luxurious bubble bath tonight. I didn't work out all weekend, and I've definitely been sitting on airplanes and in airports. I'm gonna go rogue with my stretching. But yeah, I'm so grateful. Yesterday, I cleaned most of my stuff up. It's gonna save me so much time though, not having to go to the laundromat. Thank you so much, Cousin Linda, for the washer and dryer. Isn't that the sweetest thing ever? It's gonna save so much time, so much space, and just the mental space it takes up in my mind when my laundry starts to pile up and I know I have to take it all to a laundromat. Oh my gosh. My whole adult life, I've done coin laundry, except for there were like little stints where I was in a house or an apartment with washer and dryer. But when I lived in apartment buildings in college in Boston, you had to go down 6 flights of stairs, usually no elevator, to the creepy old basement and do your laundry down there. In LA, I actually had to go to a laundromat, and I just got used to buying enough underwear and socks to last me for like 3 months because I just could not with the washing laundry. Like, I'm gonna wash my bedding every week. What? I've never been so excited to do laundry. But I'm gonna just hop off camera, do some stretches, and I'll see you at bath time. Words I never thought I would say to the internet, but here we are. See you at bath time, I guess.
Welcome to the most random dinner meal. I scrambled some eggs in with the little bit of beef that was left, sour cream and salsa. I also cooked some cabbage in with it. Just had to finish stuff in my fridge before I ate my new groceries. And then I have some yogurt bark left in the fridge. So I'm gonna let that melt, and I'm gonna mash the strawberries into it. Should be yummy. And then I'm gonna do a tidy. I'm gonna go through every room of the house. I'm gonna start in my bathroom. Just pick up anything off the floor. Everything's pretty much clean, but stuff I used today, like my mat, my computer, just put it back where it goes. Put the few things away out on the table. Mark my words, tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up. My apartment is going to be just set, ready for a lovely week ahead. Okay, the time has come to bathe like a princess. I forgot to write in my journal earlier, so I'm gonna do that. Look how nice this is, though. It has a bunch of different compartments. Row. Is it gonna fit? Oh no, it doesn't fit. I think I could sit backwards in my tub, or I could fill the tub and put it, yeah, but then it will like drip, and that's kind of for electronics or a book. You know what? I'm not a freaking quitter. I'm gonna bathe like a backwards princess tonight. I'm gonna sit my tush there, and I'm gonna put all my good stuff here. All right, well, I'm gonna set this thing up, and I'm gonna enjoy it. We've got our Calgon. That's going in. What's better than 1 candle in your bathtub? 2 candles in your bathtub. Doesn't quite fit. We're gonna do candle here. Here. Beverage goes here. We definitely need some flowers. Pen can go there. Definitely need a crystal. Journal goes here. Okay, I kind of like that. It's got a backrest. I don't hate it. Yeah, I like it. I have a little bath bomb. That's gonna go in at some point. How lovely. What do we think? Is this gonna work? I think this is gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to like lay back, but I kind of want to sit up and write in my journal anyways. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be relaxing. Half the fun is the mood lighting. Oh yeah. Now that is the stuff right there. It's getting a little sudsy. Yay. Now this is the bath time vibe we are going for. I was just sitting in fluorescent lights with like spider lashes all over my tub. It was not nice. This is my new standard for bath time at night. Thank you, Barry, so much for the gifts. Seriously, this has changed the whole vibe
of my bath time. I take a bath almost every night. It's the one thing that really truly just relaxes me. I'm a very relaxed person socially, but on my day-to-day, like workflow day, I am not relaxed. I'm like, get this done, get that done, do this, do that. I'm like all over the place getting stuff done, especially when I'm not quite settled. I'm close, but I went and I tore everything out of the rooms last week. So yes, I don't like to come home to a dirty house, but it just was inevitable this time, and that's okay. But I'm ready for a nice, relaxing bubble bath. I mean, how inviting. Makes me want to listen to Sarah McLachlan. I used to light candles and take a bubble bath and listen to Sarah McLachlan. Oh, we also have like a callus scrubber. It's probably a little TMI, but you know, we'll give the body a good scrubbing. I still have some electrolytes I didn't drink from earlier, so staying hydrated. And this lavender honey Calgon, it smells so good. I could smell it when I open the box. It is delightful. I know some people don't like strong scents, but I love candles. I love strong scents. But I'm gonna hop in my bath. If you made it this far in the video, what do you do to unwind? Some people, it's a glass of wine. Some people, it's cuddles with their significant other. That's one thing for me too. I'm like very much a physical touch person, a cuddly person, but a nice warm bath, man, it's just a great end to any day. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share with your friends. Posting on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then shorts on the days in between. So we'll see you then.